Welcome to Jimosi podcast. So, few days ago, Nhial mentioned that he was leaving SPLM and forming his new party called SSSM, the South Sudan Salvation Movement. And he did a video that we have all seen. And Nhial is from Tonj community.
Yes.
And people from greater Tonj community issued a statement rejecting his movement. They
Tonj
rejected it
community
totally.
is in Warab State, right?
Yeah, maybe there. It's in Barkazal region. That's how I'll put it.
Okay.
So Nhial is Tonj, is from Tonj, and is being rejected by his own community members, saying, "No, we don't want your party."
Roman 1, they say some people say that Nhial has the right to form his own political party. Okay. Why could he not form his new political party in Juba rather than forming it in London? Is it what in real terms?
Okay, when it comes to location of formations of parties, is it written somewhere within the SPLM rules that when you are going to exit the SPLM, you must exit within South Sudan? It must not be London.
I don't think it's part of it. It's just someone who's trying to find an excuse or find faults in what Nhial did. Because him being in London, he's probably there on a mission. And this was probably the day he wanted to announce his exit from SPLM political party. So I don't really think there's any law that says if you exit or defect from a political party within a certain country, then you must be within the geographical location of the country. Yeah. What about you?
Like I mentioned before, I don't think if there's anything within the SPLM policy that said if you're going to exit from our party, it must be within Africa or within South Sudan.
Okay.
So this Nhial forming his new party in London, I have no issue with it. Even if it was to form it on Mars or even on Jupiter, I have no issue with him.
Okay.
So long as he's forming his own thing. The only issue that I had yesterday with him is the idea of trying to portray himself as a better leader when he has been in the same system.
Same government.
Yes, that's my only issue. But when it comes to where he's forming his party, whatever that is doing, no, I have no issue with that. But then there's a small issue there. People are saying that, like, when I read the article itself before I listened to the video, it was sounding that he has actually quit SPLM.
Yeah.
But when you listen to the video, he has not quit. If you actually analyze how he said he thinks, that is just freezing his membership, but is still going to push for reform within SPLM.
But from the outside.
Yes. And this small group, they are going to they're trying to come back, like I mentioned. When I listened to his speech, he has not actually quit.
I think he's trying to be politically correct so that he doesn't burn bridges.
Yes, he's just in between. He has not actually quit anything.
And also for this person saying that if he wanted to form, why didn't he form it while in Juba or in South Sudan? I think this is someone who's trying to say, okay, this might bring a problem upon the community because they might end up being targeted or discriminated or having some passive-aggressive reactions towards the community. So they are saying this person is trying to bring some conflict for them to handle on the ground, yet he's nowhere to face the challenges or the consequences of his action. But I guess that's why he's saying
but
that.
I think the person is called Quach, Andrew Quach. So to me, this person, Andrew Quach, has some issues because political party can be formed anywhere so long as these guys are South Sudanese.
Yes. Sinani wanted to form his party the other day, Dengbo. Yeah, and he's based in the US.
And his form is on internet.
Yes, I usually see him captioning that he's in Ethiopia. Like tagging Ethiopia. So I don't know if he's currently in Addis Ababa or not, but he's originally based in the US. So if he wanted to form his party and some of his supporters are like, go for it, then where's the big deal of someone forming a party where they are?
Okay, go to number 2.
Okay. Number 2, it is said that it is a political party without war. Is this true? SPLM/A started this way. So SSSM/A of Nhial'S is no exception. South Sudan fought with Sudan government for 21 years and hundreds of lives were lost. We cannot afford to lose lives after we have come out as an independent state. So if you go back to the statement from Nhial from the 2 previous videos, he said this is a temporary vehicle to bring about change. So it's not like a military or combat kind of party.
It is to bring change within SPLM if you read it properly.
Yes, that's
it's
what
not
he
even
said.
within the country. And again, this person is mixing 2 things.
Okay.
SPLM was to save Southerners from the marginalization that
By
was
the
happening from the north.
Yes.
Nhial is not forming his SSM to save the Tonj people from the marginalization of Salva Kiir. He's speaking for all the South Sudanese.
Yes.
So where do rebellion come here?
You know, this person even put SSSM/A. That A for the SPLA stands for Army. It's Sudan People's Liberation Army or Sudan People's Liberation Movement. But in this case, Nhial'S categorically said that this
It did not put any army to it. No.
Yes, so that means he doesn't or does not intend to initiate an army wing for this movement. So where this person is bringing in, I think this one goes back to that thing of saying, why are you forming a party while you are outside? It's like you want to bring us problems. But in this point too, he's talking of they cannot afford to go to war again. But South Sudan cannot afford that.
Yeah, but look at it this way. There was a time that we were looking at political parties within South Sudan. You remember when we got over 29?
Yes.
SPLM, SPLM-IO, and other parties, SSO, whatever.
Including
all of them being
Martin
the
Elias
party and is within the government.
Yeah.
So you see, this person need to be more educated, the person that wrote this thing.
Yes.
That this guy is forming, it's not even a party. Actually, we actually
It's
said,
a movement.
Yeah, that this is actual party that I'm going to own. It would be better. And that's what I was saying. If Nhial wants something, it should come out as a new party and leave the SPLM. Come build his SSM from a scratch with people. So that it get more support from South Sudanese than trying to change the SPLM that has defeated a lot of people in changing it.
Yeah.
Because there are people benefiting it from it being that bad or being corrupt.
Yeah, because from the look of things, he's presenting himself as the better alternative, but he's not exiting completely. So if he was to exit and then say I'm the best or your better alternative compared to Kiir and his party, then that's where your argument comes in. Instead of saying you're going to be a vehicle for change to drive reforms within the SPLM, then it doesn't make sense. And again, it's like you're going to work under the umbrella of the UPA, Pagana Mum's political party.
Yeah, it seems like if they're trying to work together, they can be called, come back to SPLM is going to come with them. Yeah. That's how I saw him from his party.
Okay.
But this other guy is also off. This Tonj community guy is completely off. Because there are more than 29 political parties. Even if this one was an official party, then there's no problem. What has happened to these other 29, 20-something, 28 political parties? Not all of them are fighting. Some of them are just or just regular political parties?
I think some of them were actually formed around after independence, or they thought the country might go into elections anytime soon. So they wanted to register and then try to familiarize themselves with the people. But SPLM ended up swallowing almost all of them.
And also having no election.
Yes.
And some of them were doing it that way so that when the SPLM corrupt the nomination of candidates,
Yes.
then they can stand on their parties. So they was trying to spread out their chances
wings.
of, yeah.
Number 3, people say that the political party formed by Nhial'S has nothing to do with Tonj. They go on to say that it is for South Sudan. Okay, if it is for South Sudan, why is the new party being immediately supported by Nhial'S supporters in Tonj and few supporters elsewhere?
Hey, this person is
an enemy
okay.
within.
This person, let's start from the way that this document was written. It was written as if somebody was speaking.
Yes.
Like a regular conversation. And then
this sounds like a Dinka translation.
Yeah.
It's like you're thinking in Dinka and then you're writing it in English.
Yeah. And then again, no, like when the video was posted and a lot of people commenting, they're not from Tonj.
Yeah.
It's just that this person writing this letter, his circle of people that sit around him happen to be Tonj people.
Maybe.
And he's hearing the support within that circle. Has he come to YouTube? Has he gone to all the other social medias to check which people are supporting it?
Yes.
Before he comes and why is it only the Tonj people? No, this is bad. Number 4.
Number 4. Some people say that Greater Tonj community have nothing to do with what he has done, since according to them, it is a political matter to be handled by SPLM. We are, as a community leaders of Greater Tonj Community Union, as we are political leaders of the same Greater Tonj Community Union. I don't really understand what he's saying here.
Yeah, I don't know.
That whatever political party Nhial'S is forming has nothing to do with Tonj community. But I think he's trying to mind the business of Nhial'S because they, as community association, are also part of the political association.
Of that community,
yes.
There should be in a way. No, this one, seen according to them, is a political matter to be handled by SPLM. What is there for SPLM to handle? If somebody want to quit, they let you quit in peace. SPLM is not supposed to be like, please don't quit. If somebody is tired with your party and they want to leave, you say leave, go form your new party, and we meet at the election ballot.
Yeah, and it's very allowed. Like a lot of politicians usually switch in between parties. Some leave a political party and go form their own. Others leave one party for another. You can move from government to opposition. Yes, which is kind of what Nhial'S is trying to do in this. Yeah, as much as he has not been very active in government since 2021, he was part of the political party from the onset, 1983, up to now. This
is not SPLM thing. If somebody is tired of SPLM is leaving, it's not the work of SPLM to call anybody.
They can't be tied down.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with the community as well.
Has nothing.
Because he's an individual, like a mature man for that matter.
Yes.
At 73.
He has his own life to live.
Yeah.
Not to be governed by community association that now this association has to go with Salva Kiir or with SPLM. We don't want anybody to come out and form his own thing. No, Nhial'S has his own right of forming his own party, and it can be supported by any citizen in South Sudan that will align with him.
It's called freedom of association.
Yes.
Within the constitution. And also freedom of assembly. If you want to form a party or like to associate with whoever you want, It's up to you. It has nothing to do with your family, relatives, friends, or community. Yeah. And it's not like he's a teenager who's being guided by the community values not to do the wrong thing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At age 73, community cannot be deciding what you want to do with your life.
But South Sudanese like to dictate.
No. It's remaining with few years for him to be dictated by the community. No. Nhial, please be free. Do what you want to do with your life.
Yeah. And then, number 5. It has been alleged that when the two community leaders left SPLM, Andrew Quach and Lewis Anei, they were not condemned. But the two community leaders left and never formed movements to be condemned. Okay, this guy is the Andrew Quach Mayol Guy Nyang. I think he's the one.
Yeah, maybe.
This. Yeah. So the two of them left SPLM and they left to go home to go and just focus on community associations or other things. They didn't form a movement. That's on you. Like, it's
so
not
this
a
one,
must you form a political party or a movement.
This Tonj leader he need to be seated down by community and be taught some few things here.
Yeah.
When these people that he mentioned left the SPLM, maybe they were tired for their own reason and they want to live a private life.
Yes, as private citizens.
Yes, they were not leaving SPLM and wanting to have a new political life for themselves.
Or to bring about reforms.
Or, to make other reforms or make life better for South Sudanese. No, they just wanted to go and relax at home.
Make their own lives better.
Yes, so that's why they did not form anything. But Nhial is more concerned of other South Sudanese. He's talking of insecurity, corruption, and bad governance.
Yes.
So if we want to have his new party, now that people might go for election next year or the other year, then he's allowed to have a political ambition. If these two had no political ambition after they left SPLM, it's not Nhial's problem.
It also depends, like, what ranks did they hold within that SPLM? Were they just members, joyriders, or were they key figures within the SPLM? Because if you are a key figure, for someone like Nhial, he has worked with this team of people since 80s. Then he knows the inside jobs and so many other things.
No, but these one were community leaders.
Yeah.
That's why he's singling them out. Because if it was just any other regular Tonj living, then there are so many Tonj that can be SPLM.
Leaders. They were just part of the...
They were part of SPLM that have some kind of leadership in community Nyandeng.
Or people who are known by the community.
Yes, exactly. So...
Yeah, but like one man's meat is another man's poison. That's what they say in English, right? So if you choose, whatever you choose to do with your life, it's up to you.
No, what I'm trying to say here is your idea of saying that the reason why that Nhial maybe is being condemned is because he's highly ranked in SPLM. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not about that. It's more of like political ambition of somebody. Nhial maybe want to become a president. So that's why I want to steer those change.
Okay.
These people did not have those ambitions. So that's why they left and they went home. Okay. They did not want anything to do with the political life anymore.
Okay. They did not want to form movements. Yeah, no, but this person is being very shallow. Like he wants Wanaitanga, one size fit all. Yeah, there's no solution that can fit all problems. Different things have different ways of addressing them. If Nhial feels like exiting the SPLM to form his own party and do things the way he feels they should be done, then he's allowed. Yeah, he has a lot of experience and he has worked with these people, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and even if most of Tonj people or some of Tonj leaders were to leave SPLM and form their political parties, they're okay to do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be one person from a community, so that people follow. If other 10 Tonj people today leave and form their new different political parties or their movement, there's no problem with that.
Yeah.
They're allowed to do it.
And they'll be followed by people who identify with their ideologies.
Yes.
Yeah. This person was just criticizing for the sake. Okay, number 6. Nhial has called for the general uprising in South Sudan. Greater Tonj Community Union will never be part of this call. This is a lie. I didn't hear anything about
He said
wanting
it.
an uprising.
He said it, yeah.
Okay.
He said it in his speech, and he urged the NSS and the SSPDF not to interfere.
Okay.
He said, let the people express themselves. But this person writing this letter has no authority of saying, for
Who
the
is the
Tonj,
Tonj?
will not. No, it will be an individual decision to make, either they're going to participate in that or not. But again, let us talk of the general uprising that this person was referring to, who was talking about peaceful one, where people go on street and demand for better governance.
So this is like a peaceful demonstration or protest.
Exactly.
So it's not like an uprising.
No. It's not like an uprising. It's a peaceful one. So that's why he said let the national security, NSS and whatever, not to interfere and harm citizens.
Yeah.
If these were like citizens go on street and demand for
like the Gen Z protest in Kenya.
Yes.
Okay.
And I feel like this guy is getting inspired from Nepal and
Kenya,
Madagascar and Kenya. He's watching too much of TV in London.
And TikTok.
And TikTok videos.
But the thing is, on social media.
The uprising will not happen in South Sudan.
Okay.
The reason why I say it will not happen is because we have so many issues at community level.
Yeah, at clan level, not just community.
Yes, level. At clan level, at sub-clan level. There are people somewhere in Bortown right now, they are thinking of Murle and Nuer. They're not thinking about the bad governance of Salva Kiir.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the price of bread on their table.
Yes, it's not their number one priority. So you calling them to go on street to demonstrate for that? No, they would rather pick up guns to go and fight these small tribe wars.
Yeah, their communal
enemies. So you call it a wrong time. What it's supposed to do right now, because illiteracy is too high in South Sudan, people need to get educated first. And then we start seeing that we have no jobs and we have gone to school, so many people with degrees and no jobs.
Yeah.
And then people are like, but why is this happening? It's because of bad governance. People are employing their own children and people are not creating more factories. People are not doing any industrialization so that people can get jobs.
And they are not promoting development.
Yes. Then now people will go to the street. But so long as like only few individuals are educated and sometimes they go back to cattle camp and live that life, my friend Nhial, that uprising will take forever.
Mission impossible.
Yes, it
will happen after they are gone.
Yes.
Okay, and also like
number 7.
Yeah, no, so in terms of this uprising, we also have a lot of tribalism and issues to do with tribalism. So we don't have that kind of unity of purpose like what the Gen Zs in Kenya had. As much as tribalism is also very strong in Kenya, especially when it comes to around election times and stuff, when they went for those protests, they were not looking at themselves as Kikuyus, Luos, the Kalenjins, Maasais. No, they were viewing themselves as Kenyans whose prices of commodities are affecting uniformly. But in South Sudan, people tend to segregate themselves. As long as something is not affecting you, you feel like everyone is okay. Yeah. Or, I don't know, they say Conmadan, something like that. So you don't want to act on something that is indirectly affecting you. Like this person has already said they don't want the Tonj to be part of this. Tonj not being affected by the prices of dollar,
and the corruption,
exchange rate,
the inflation,
yeah,
bad roads, a lot of bad things. Yeah, so this person also need to get educated, but popular uprising or the general uprising will not happen in South Sudan right now, not even in the next 10 years. We have a long way to go as a country. People need to get educated first, and then from there on now we can start thinking and knowing that the problem is the political class. Because like when it happened in Nepal, it was more of like it
The
all
middle
started with
class.
people being dissatisfied with how the
Government.
government is doing things, how the political class
Are
portray a
living
lot
their
of
lives.
opulence. And there was one thing, I think they share it a lot, of one of the, either the son or the daughter to the prime minister was doing a birthday abroad, showing off while people are suffering. And then the idea of social media being banned came in.
Yeah.
They mix everything, and the whole country went up.
It's
Yeah.
not just even that one child or something. Like maybe this is something that has been happening. The political class are clearly enjoying life
Yeah.
of riches. And it's like they almost question people, why are you not rich? But they don't see that their families are denying these people opportunities to
And it's
grow.
not like they're making their own money.
Yes.
Is the taxes collected from the natural resources of a country, or taxes that they collect from people
Yes.
that they're using to portray themselves as rich people?
Yeah. Some of them are probably not even working, but they just get allowances from being the daughter of so and so. Or their parents are stealing money from public offers to finance their lifestyle. And then you go ahead, you have the guts of showing that like lifestyle online. So that's what angered a lot of people. We have the same issue, but again, like you say, the problem of illiteracy will not allow people to unite and see that wanafinywa. If president can appoint his 3 children in less than 3 months, then what else is left? So it's like whoever has someone that they know is the one who's going to benefit from the current system, but you
And then we get excited when these children of political class are enjoying these luxuries. So long as we have not reached that level when we get mad at such kind of things, oh man, the uprising is not near, it's too far.
Sometimes you find the people who are criticizing such appointments being told, but so and so is qualified. No, it's not about them being qualified. It's about them being appointed by their own parent.
Yeah.
Because if their parent had extended the same opportunity to somebody else, maybe they will get even someone who's more qualified than their own children. But because some people don't see anything wrong with this as long as they are qualified, then they'll keep on doing the same stuff. Yeah. And number 7, Nhial'S has been witnessed to be a breed of Splm. He was given many political positions over and above anyone in Tonj. For example, Governor of Bahr el Ghazal, Minister of Regional Cooperation. Is it Corporation or Cooperation? Minister of Defense, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister of Presidential Affairs, Member of Political Bureau, and MP, National Assembly, and other assignments given to him. We have been supporting His Excellency Salva Kiir Mayardit for according to such important positions in Tonj. So this person is angry with Nhial'S having been like a
He's saying
benefactor.
Yes, you
of
have benefited
SPLM.
so much from SPLM. Why even exiting from it when you have been enjoying all this?
And that he has enjoyed a lot of privileges, more than other sons and daughters of
I feel like this person watch our video. No, the way that he's going to put it in a wrong way.
Yeah.
For me, I was saying that you coming out and saying that you are going to do things better, this is where the problem is.
Yes.
You have held all these positions, you did not change anything. But for him, he's saying, you should support president because he gave you all this.
Yes, you have no issue. Like you should not be complaining.
Yes, you should not be among people complaining. See all this that you have been given.
And it's like he's talking of this person enjoying almost exclusive rights compared to other people within the Tonj community.
Yeah, because when he's given this position, they perceive as if this is a Tonj community that has been given this position, so they don't have to ask for more. The person has been appointed.
And this is why tribalism is bad. Assuming Nhial'S is the most educated person in Tonj
Mm-hmm.
around this time. Would it not be nice to have that person represent your community and the country at large? And then it's for the benefit of the entire population of the country, not just you as a community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the document itself, I had a lot of issues with it. I did not have the date.
Yes.
And then the English language that was used
It's
was not
very
the
bad.
proper one. And then this is a community document. Why is it having Republic of South Sudan? What is Republic of South Sudan doing on that document?
Because the community association operates within South Sudan.
No,
And the person is the executive committee of Greater, or the chairperson of the executive committee of Greater Tonj Community Union.
yeah, this is a community document. It's not supposed to have anything to do with Republic of South Sudan. The name of the government, Republic of South Sudan, should come like when government is issuing their document,
Okay.
not community documents. And then South Sudan Warab State. There's nothing like Warab. Okay, well, there's
Yeah,
Warab
Warab
State.
yeah.
Yeah, in Tonj.
Yeah.
Republic of South Sudan, I have issue with that. The letter did not have a date, but they
I think
tried.
all these people have the Republic of South Sudan, including those board associations and stuff.
So that we know the country the letter was written from?
Yes, and then like all these community associations, they have their replicas in other countries. Like in North America, we have Twitch East Community Association in US, there's one in Canada, there's one in Australia. So, but in these other countries, I don't know if they usually specify to differentiate themselves from those working on the ground, or for whatever reason, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, so. All right, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. Please let us know what you think of Messiah being rejected by his own community. It's really bad. But yeah, some of these the person that wrote this letter, some of them are not that genuine. They're just more like a more personal attack. And being a diehard supporter of Salva Kiir.
And trying to distance himself together with the community.
Yes.
Because I don't think this thing was written by the entire community. I know a lot of people from Tonj. Some are my Facebook friends. They are kind of active on those associations, but their English is better. If it was something that
The whole community sat down here.
Yes, then they would have come up with something better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And actually, they had a date on that rubber stamp.
Yeah.
It's October 2025, but I don't know, was it October date what? 14? It's after October 10th.
Yeah, but still type it in up there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, because that place is written date and then you write nothing. So I don't know what they meant by that. Let us know what you think. Is the person right to be attacking Nhial'S for having enjoyed all these benefits within the SPLM and then turning his back on them? Also, should no, like, I don't know what to ask, but jiachilie kwa comments. Let us know what your thoughts are regarding the letter. We are going to put it on the screen, and then you also read and see. Leave a comment based on whatever number you have an issue with or you are okay with. And if you support the condemnation, although a lot of people didn't see any condemnation coming out here, this was just like someone hearing their frustration.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
See you in the next video.
Yes.